आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
So the students, in this question we need to evaluate this integral. Okay, so to simplify this integral, let multiply and divide this by sin x. Okay, so it will become sin x dx upon sin square x 3 plus cos square x. Okay, now we can write sin square x as 1 minus cos square x. Okay, as 1 minus cos square x 3 plus cos x. Okay, now to further simplify this integral, we will take cos x to be t. Differentiating, we get minus sin x dx to be dt. If we put these terms in this integral, I will be equal to integration sin x dx will become minus dt upon 1 minus t square 3 plus t square. Okay, so which we can write as dt upon t square minus 1 upon t square plus 3. Okay, now we can write 1 upon t square minus 1 t square plus 3 as equal to a plus t square minus 1 plus b upon t square plus 3. Okay, which will be equal to t square minus 1 t square plus 3 a t square plus 3 plus b into t square minus 1. Okay, so if we compare these two equations, we will get a plus b to be 0 and a minus 3b to be 1. Solving these two equations, we will get a to be 1 by 4 and b to be minus 1 by 4. Okay, therefore our integral becomes I will be equal to 1 by 4 integration of dt t square minus 1 minus of integration of dt t square plus 3. Okay, let's write it as 1 by 4 I2 minus I3. Okay, now let's calculate this I2 and I3 separately. Okay, so our I2 will be equal to integration of dt upon t square minus 1, which we can write as integration of dt upon t minus 1 upon t plus 1. Okay, now again we can write 1 upon t minus 1 into t plus 1 equal to c upon t minus 1 plus d upon t plus 1, which will be equal to t minus 1 t plus 1 c into t plus 1 plus d upon t minus 1. Okay, comparing these two equations, we will get c plus d to be 0 and c minus d to be 1, which implies c will be equal to half and d will be equal to minus half. Okay, so our integral become our I2 will become integration of half of 1 by t minus 1 dt. Okay, minus integration of dt upon t plus 1. Okay, so which will be equal to half of integration of this will be log of t minus 1, and this will be log of t plus 1. Okay. Therefore, I2 will be equal to half of log of mod of t minus 1 upon t plus 1. Okay. Now let's calculate I3 now. Okay. Our I3 is integration of dt upon t square plus 3, which we can write as integration of dt upon t square plus root 3 square. Okay, which will be equal to 1 by root 3 tan inverse t by root 3. Okay. Now if we put the value of I2 and I3 in the above equation, in this I is equal to 1 by 4 I2 minus I3, so we will get our I as 1 by 4 I2 is this half of log of t minus 1 upon t plus 1 minus of I3, which will be 1 by root 3 tan inverse t by root 3. Okay. Now substituting the value of t in this, we will get it as 1 by 8 log of cos x minus 1 upon cos x plus 1 minus of 1 by 4 root 3 tan inverse cos x upon root 3. So this will be our answer. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।